Today's story will open your eyes to something most people ignore: how to know if you are in the right relationship. It's one of the biggest decisions in life. Choosing a partner. Get it wrong and you live with regret. Get it right and everything changes for the better. Stay with us till the end, because this story will guide you through the red flags and green lights of love. In a crowded city lived a young woman named Sarah. She was 27, smart, independent, worked as an accountant in a bank. On the outside, her life looked stable, but inside, she was torn because of David, her boyfriend of 3 years. David was charming, handsome, everyone liked him, but Sarah often felt invisible. He rarely listened. He brushed off her opinions, and sometimes he even mocked her dreams. One evening, Sarah visited her Aunt Margaret, a retired school teacher. Aunt Margaret noticed her niece's tired eyes. "Sarah, what's troubling you?" she asked gently. Sarah sighed. "Auntie, I don't know if I should marry David. He says he loves me, but I don't always feel respected. Sometimes I feel small around him." Her aunt leaned back, silent for a while. Then she said, "Child, before you choose a life partner, there are 7 truths you must measure him against." Sarah leaned forward. "What are they, Auntie?" Her aunt began. "First, does he listen? Not just hear your words, but truly listen. If a man doesn't value your voice, your marriage will feel like a prison. Second, does he support your dreams? A partner should not shrink your vision, but stretch it. If he mocks your goals, he is mocking your future." Sarah's eyes widened. She remembered the time David laughed when she spoke of starting her own bakery. Her aunt continued. "Third, how does he treat others when no one is watching? The waiter, the cleaner, the taxi driver. If he disrespects them, one day he will disrespect you too." Sarah froze. She recalled how David once shouted at a delivery man. "Fourth, can he handle disagreements without insults? Love is tested in conflict. A man who throws words like knives can wound your spirit beyond repair." Fifth, does he keep promises? Even the small ones. A ring of lies, no matter how tiny, will strangle trust. Sarah felt a sting in her chest. David often canceled plans last minute, always with an excuse. 6, is he consistent? Consistency is the backbone of reliability. Love is not proven in grand gestures, but in daily actions. 7th, and most important, does he make you feel safe? Not just physically, but emotionally. Safe to be yourself, safe to fail, safe to dream. Sarah sat silently. Her aunt's words cut deep. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She whispered, "Auntie, I think I already know my answer." That night, Sarah went home with clarity. The next week, she ended things with David. Painful, yes, but freeing. Months later, she opened her bakery. She was happier, lighter, and when the right man eventually came along, one who truly listened, supported, and respected her, Sarah knew she was ready. And that's the lesson of today. Choosing a partner is not about butterflies or sweet words. It's about values, respect, consistency, safety, support. Because love is not proven when things are easy. It's proven when life gets hard. So ask yourself, are you loved or are you only being managed? Don't forget to like, share, and tell us in the comments what green flag matters most to you in a relationship. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next story.